For 12 years she suffered. 12 years of pain. 12 years of doctors who could not help her. 12 years of spending everything she had, and nothing worked. But then she heard Jesus was coming, and she made one decision that changed everything. She had gone to every doctor she could find, spent every coin she had. The Bible says she suffered greatly, under the care of many doctors. She was broke. She was exhausted. She was out of options. And on top of the physical pain, she was an outcast. In Jewish law, her condition made her ceremonially unclean. She could not go to the temple. She could not be around people. For 12 years she had been invisible, untouchable, forgotten. The streets were packed. She was weak. She was unwell. She had no business being in that crowd. But she pressed through anyway, because faith does not wait for perfect conditions. She said to herself, "If I can just touch the hem of his garment, I will be healed." That was all the faith she had, and it was enough. She reached out her hand, and the moment her fingers touched the hem of his garment, the bleeding stopped. The pain was gone. 12 years of suffering ended in one touch. But then Jesus stopped and said, "Who touched me?" His disciples were confused. "Master, hundreds of people are pressing against you. What do you mean, who touched you?" But Jesus knew. He said, "I felt power go out from me." He always stops for faith. He was on his way to heal the daughter of an important religious leader. That was urgent. That was important. But he stopped anyway, because to Jesus, one forgotten, invisible woman mattered just as much as anyone else. He always stops for faith. No matter who you are, no matter how long you have waited, he stops for faith. She came forward, trembling. She fell at his feet and told him everything. And Jesus looked at her and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace." He called her daughter, not woman, not outcast, daughter. In one word, he restored not just her body, but her dignity. She came broken. She left whole. She came desperate. She left with peace. And this is not just her story. This is for someone watching right now. You have been suffering long enough. You have tried everything, but Jesus is still passing by. Just reach out to him today. One prayer, one touch, and watch what he does. Can you imagine what that moment felt like? She came into that crowd, hiding, ashamed, afraid, but she left walking freely. The same crowd that could have rejected her watched Jesus restore her. The same people she was, afraid of seeing, witnessed her miracle. God has a way of restoring you, publicly in the same place. You were broken privately. The very thing that made you feel invisible, God will use to make you undeniable. Your healing will not be quiet. Your breakthrough will not be hidden. Just like this woman, when Jesus heals you, everybody around you will know that God did it. Nobody will be able to take the credit but him. Hold on to that today. Your public restoration is coming. Someone watching this right now has been suffering a long time. You have tried everything, prayed the same prayer, over and over again. I want you to hear this. Your situation is not too far gone. For Jesus, 12 years was not too long for him to heal. Press through to him today. One prayer, one moment of faith, and watch what he does. If this story blessed you today, share it with someone who needs to know that Jesus still heals. Subscribe to Love and Light Prayers for weekly Bible stories and daily prayers. God bless you.